Hey bitches, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I am going to talk to you about KathleenLights exiting from KL Polish, as well as PatrickStarrr throwing a little bit of shade at Alexis Stone. If you have not already seen my video from yesterday about Tana Mojo and a little bit of Playlist Live Orlando drama, I am going to place a card in the upper right hand corner, as well as a link down in the description. If this is your first time on my channel, hello, welcome, how the fuck are you doing? If you could please hit the subscribe button down below, I would greatly appreciate it. And if you are someone who has been here for a day, a week, a month, or a year, welcome the fuck back. If you could please make sure you have all of your notifications set to on by clicking the bell icon somewhere on the screen. Please know that everything I speak on in my videos is my own personal opinion. Opinions are not facts, and please do not send hate to anyone or any brand that I speak on in my videos, because that is not what these are meant for. They are just meant for us to spill a little tea, throw a little shade, and have a messy ass time here on the internet. KathleenLights has finally uploaded a video to her YouTube channel called How I Feel About KL Polish, where she addresses the reason why she is separating herself from the brand. I want to make this clear. I don't want to speak on this because it's like the hottest tea going on right now. I want to speak on this because I really feel like there's a teachable lesson in this for everyone, whether you're an influencer or not. Over the past few months, people have been speculating as to why KathleenLights would be stepping away from her brand, KL Polish, because she genuinely does, in my opinion, care about the nail polish brand. Well, things got a little shady the other week on social media when all of a sudden KL Polish posted this picture to their Instagram that says, "Kathleen has left the chat." That image was quickly taken down, but not before fans could screenshot it and go to their other posts and start commenting things like, "We did see the post you made that said Kathleen has left the chat. Just know, if Kathleen is gone, we are all leaving the chat too. Thank you, next." Another person commented the following, "Kathleen has left the chat. Kathleen is the reason why you have customers. Don't forget that." Well, the real tea about this situation is that Kathleen was not the sole owner of her company. She is a 50% partner, and the other half decided they were going to start making decisions and kind of phase her out of the brand altogether. She started to feel extremely uncomfortable and really wanted to step away from it. To me, it looks like the brand was ultimately going to phase Kathleen out of the whole equation, because when people were commenting things like, "Will you guys be restocking any colors?" KL Polish responded with, "We don't have any information about restocks at this time, but we will make an announcement if any shades are back in stock. Stay tuned." Someone responded to that comment and said the following, "It doesn't sound like KL Polish is closing. If you're running out of business, stay tuned for what?" Kathleen did respond to that comment and said the following, "Exactly, LOL." After Kathleen uploaded her video about why she is going to be stepping away from the brand and announced that she actually did have investors, a lot of people were concerned and had questions like, why would you hide from us that this wasn't your own brand and people were actually helping you along the way? Kathleen went over to her Twitter to say the following, "Hey guys, I hear there have been some concerns about the fact that I had investors and you thought KL was totally all mine. I want you to all know I wasn't trying to hide anything. I was just naive in 2016 when it came to business, and to me, it was my brand because it was my name, and not a collab with an existing brand. But yes, technically I had business partners, and I didn't really mention it because I didn't think anyone would care about it. They were behind the scenes. Everything else was always me and my decisions. Colors, formulas, creative. All of that important stuff was 100% me. I know that sounds confusing, but it is what it is. And remember, always make sure you have your lawyers look over everything before you do anything. Trust me." Here is a clip of the message that Kathleen had to say at the end of her video.
I want to wrap up this video with just a message to any influencer out there that's watching this video, especially if you're a smaller influencer. I know sometimes people will paint a very beautiful picture. People will try to convince you left and right that they know best. But listen to me when I tell you this. It is you and your followers. You guys are the reason you have gotten as far as you have gotten today. Have your lawyers read over every single word and every single contract. Make sure that you are 100%. Make sure you are protecting yourself and your fans and your followers and your audience, because no one on this planet is gonna care about you, about your subscribers, the way you do.
I genuinely do feel bad for Kathleen, because I totally believe that in 2016 she was just excited to launch a nail polish brand and she wanted to have her name on it and she wanted to get the product out that bad that she made some bad business decisions. That's fine. People make bad business decisions in their life all of the time. But the lesson that I love that she's putting into this video is that Hey guys, this fucking happened to me, so make sure in the future when you go forward with a brand or you're trying to make your own product or do something for your life, just protect yourself in the long run and make sure that you have your lawyers read every single fucking line, because you might think that someone has the best intentions for you and for the brand or whatever you're trying to do, but people are shady as fuck and they are greedy as fuck as well and will screw you at the end of the day. Since Kathleen announced that she was going to be uploading this video addressing some things that have to do with KL Polish, and KL Polish is kind of in damage control right now because ever since they posted that picture Kathleen has left the chat, they have kind of been trying to make things right over on their Instagram. They sent out this email and also posted it to their Instagram, and it says the following. Hi there. As announced earlier this year, KL Polish will be coming to an end in 2019. We're all saddened by the end of the brand. Since Kathleen made the decision to end the venture, we've worked for several months to wind down the business. As we work to wrap things up, we want to assure you that Kathleen will continue to earn her share of the sales, and the team will continue to provide you with great customer support. Thank you to everyone who has supported and followed KL Polish. We will keep you updated over the coming weeks. The KL Polish team. It looks like Kathleen is not ready to leave the nail polish game, and she still wants to continue to give you guys the nail polish that you love, so she has now started an Instagram for a brand that I'm assuming is going to be the name of her new one, called Lights Lacquer. The brand posted a photo to their Instagram saying, coming in 2019. Someone commented the following. The moment when you unfollow at KL Polish and follow at Lights Lacquer, because we stan a queen. I honestly do hope that Kathleen has learned everything she can from this situation and goes into this new business venture a lot smarter. And if she is going to have a business partner in this new venture, I hope that she is at least a 51% owner. Because girl, we all watch Shark Tank. And they all want 51% ownership because they want to have full control over the brand. What is your opinion about this whole KathleenLights KL Polish drama? Were you someone that purchased KL Polish before? Did you love it? Did you hate it? And how do you feel about Kathleen coming forward and saying that she had business partners? For me, I'm kind of like, I would have guessed that no matter what. Also, are you excited for Kathleen's new business venture, which is Lights Lacquer? Please let me know all your thoughts and opinions down below, and now let's talk about PatrickStarrr throwing a little shade at Alexis Stone. I think we can all appreciate that PatrickStarrr has really steered clear of any drama, which has made him ultimately one of the most successful beauty gurus on YouTube. However, PatrickStarrr does love to throw a little bit of subtle shade every now and again, and I think that we can all come forward and just appreciate that. The other week, Alexis Stone was in some drama with a girl over on Instagram because he claimed that she has been using his techniques for transformations and not giving him credit. Well, the other day, PatrickStarrr uploaded a video to his channel called Orange Drag Queen Transformation, where he took a little moment to throw a little bit of shade at Alexis Stone. I did receive this clip from someone's tweet, so I will be placing it down below in the description so you guys can check it out for yourself, but here is the clip.
Of course, go up here with the chin and the jaw, and don't forget to go down. See that? This is very Alexis Stone, and I am giving credit because this is her technique.
Bitch, when I tell you I was dying laughing at that shade, because that whole Alexis Stone and the chin strap with the darker makeup for the contouring really turned into a situation that it shouldn't have been, and went really far on Alexis's part. Patrick also tweeted out an image of himself and said the following. Me struggling to find content when I don't have any more MAC collections to promote like. Now, a lot of people are saying that it's probably just Patrick throwing shade at himself because he's had so many successful MAC collections come out. But also, if you really think about that tweet, that could totally be some shade towards Jaclyn Hill, because people are always like, she doesn't come on camera unless she has to say something about Morphe or she has something new that she wants to shill out to everyone so she can make a little bit of money. So girl, take it both ways. It's an innocent tweet, but it's still funny and it can apply to quite a few influencers if I do say so myself. Something that I have always appreciated about PatrickStarrr is the fact that he saw exactly what type of person Manny MUA was, Laura Lee, and any of those other influencers that are always involved in drama, and he really steered clear of it and went out on his own path, and I think that is the reason why he has become so successful, because he does not get involved in all this drama bullshit or these scandals. Like, the most you ever hear about PatrickStarrr is this, that he has been throwing a little bit of subtle shade towards someone on his YouTube channel or on Twitter. What is your opinion about this little dig that Patrick took at Alexis Stone in his new video? Also, what do you think about that tweet of him saying about the whole Mac thing where he doesn't have any collections to promote? Do you think that is just him taking a dig at himself, or do you think he might be taking a dig at a few other influencers out there on social media and on YouTube? Please let me know all of your thoughts and opinions down below, and that is it for this video, everyone. I hope that you did enjoy it. Please follow all of my social media down in the description, and I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!